And then unmute microphone. Alright. Let's try this again. See if we can go live.
Try to make it not season 2 because Max said it's not season 2.
Okay, alright, we're good.
I
was
bit by a radioactive spider.
Here we go.
And
Is it working? Yes, it's working. Come on.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, it's working. Get in the game.
Right.
Okay. Now, for the third time, go down to the sideline of, what's the name? Ben Griffin Stadium? The Swamp. Yeah. It's really loud. This is an in-state rivalry once again. The, last one we got to watch the Egg Bowl, and this one we get the Hand Signal Bowl. It's the Chop versus the Chomp. Here, it is a night game in the Swamp. Both teams playing for something big, a potential playoff berth stake here. This is one of those games that's going to go down in history. The rivalry is one of the biggest matchups of all time that will definitely give the winning fan base bragging rights for a long time.
All right, that was our sideline reporter. As you see the Gators walking out the tunnel, 8-3. Potential playoff spot on the line. A lot at stake for both of these teams. You see this packed house here in the Swamp, and we are about to kick off. And we are underway.
When I said they heard jokers that they heard me when I said I did not radioactive spider.
Crazy.
Miles Morales is in on the broadcast here tonight. My name is Spider-Man.
Here we go.
Alright, first and 10 for Luke Kromenhoek and this Florida State offense. He hands the ball off to Roy Williams here on the first play of the game. He only gets 3 yards right there.
It is Luke Kromenhoek, the future quarterback of the Florida State Bulldogs, actually, in real life.
We now have a 2nd down and 7. And I really think Dirt is really trying to get this running game going here. But no, it's play action. Kromenhoek to throw. And he's got a wide open McCoy. It's caught past the 45-yard line. And that's a gain of 18.
I'll tell you, he keeps defenses on their heels. He really does. His speed is so scary. And I think back to my days in college. We used to play against the Seminoles when they had
first down and 10.
Kromenhoek back to throw. It's a 4-man rush. He runs out of it, and he's just going to take off with it. He has a lot of room to run. Gets it into Florida territory for a pickup of 16.
This guy can make some plays.
And we see 3 plays for the Florida State offense, and they are marching quickly.
Tough place to play at, too.
Gonna hand it off to Williams, and he is tackled for a loss. That was Justice Boone, the senior from South Carolina, making the tackle.
Great tackle,
yeah, and you think back to the struggles for the Florida Gators defense all year has been containing a struggling QB. You think back to Parson from Mississippi State. Putting on a performance here in the Swamp. You think back to on the road at Ole Miss, Michael Boger leading that team back. Florida's had a tough time containing scrambling quarterbacks so far, and Kromenhoek definitely can run when he needs to.
Yes, he can, as we just saw drag go for I don't know how many yards right there. It was a big gain nonetheless. Another first down. You see they come out in a 3-3 stack. Blitz coming, and they got there, but no tackle for loss. But he gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Miles Graham was the first one to get in there out of all the Gators. We see now 2nd down and 10 for this Florida State offense. It's another play action for Kromenhoek. And Kromenhoek's being chased, and he's hit as he throws. It's incomplete. Bryce Thornton that time got there. Brings up 3rd down and 10 now from the 26-yard line. You see selecting the plays. You see they come out another 3-3 stack look here. 3rd down and 10 for Kromenhoek. Corner route goes to the end zone, and it's overthrown and incomplete. And it looks like Florida's defense has held this Florida State offense. You got a 43-yard field goal.
The hard field goal to make right here.
Kick is up, and it is good. And Florida State has the first points of our ball game here. 3-0 Knowles as we kicking it away now.
So Florida State on the board first here, but I mean the question that has been on everybody's minds all week has been: is this Florida State defense going to be able to stop DJ Lagway? That has been the key to the success for the Seminoles all year, or rather the key to their lack of success. Their defense has not been able to come up big a lot all year. We'll see if they can come up big here today.
You see the first play, it's a handoff, and he's gonna fight for a few extra yards, get 6 right there. There's Wilson.
Nice run right there. Nice little run right there from Wilson, and I'm for sure he used to be a wide receiver, so I mean, you know, just a little mix that we've seen from Florida. Hurts doesn't have any playbooks, so let's see what they can do with that.
Man in motion. It's an RPO out to Akerd, and he is going to lose a yard, tackled behind the line. You see, now that brings up a 3rd and 5, so this would be a very huge stop for this Florida State defense right here. You know, they want to get a nice fast start, and they're trying to get it right here. 3rd down and 5 for Lagway. It's a quick out, and it's caught, and he's going to run for a few extra yards into Florida State territory. He's turning on the boosters down the sideline. 70-yard touchdown for the Gators, and they take the lead here. And what a nice response from DJ Lagway in this offense. Hits Mazzell for a big run and touchdown. And the extra point is blocked. The extra point is blocked. And it is still a field goal game here. 6-3. Kick is away.
Yeah, I mean, that's what how's the experience at least once. You see, they had to deal with a block kick too. So, I know how that goes.
We saw last night's game, the Egg Bowl, come down to 1 point. You know, that especially in these high-stake rivalry games, every point matters. Will that come back to bite Florida?
Indeed, is Croman Hoop. Checks it down to Roy. He's hit hard! Oh my God! And he's gonna run it back! Touchdown, Florida! And he scored 2 touchdowns in the span of 30 seconds. As he just hit him hard and just took it away from him.
He said, "You ain't invite me to that barbecue? Hurt my feelings," and just died right there.
I think the Florida State coach is trying to challenge this.
I think he's dead on the field.
And yeah, there is no challenge, but Dexter Morgan
with the
big hit.
Yo,
watch it again. Yeah, he checks it down. Yep,
that
and
is
then
insane.
yeah, the
Roydell Williams
hit him hard.
I'm sad to announce, but Roydell Williams.
But Dexter Morgan with the big forced fumble right there. And they're gonna go for 2 and a false start. Now I think you got to just take the extra point, and that's what they're gonna do.
That is insane. I have not seen a hit like that all year.
And in the span of 30 seconds, it has became a 10-point game here in the Swamp.
Anything can happen in these games. Anything can happen.
Whew, that is insane.
As Langston's just going to take a knee in the end zone. Ball will come out to the 25-yard line here. You see a projected CFP. Fresno State taking on Oregon. Winner of that plays Miami.
Another team from the state of Florida.
Yeah, I know. That's not the real thing, guys. And he's going to run it with Roy Williams. Roy Williams has a big hole. Tight runs down the sideline, and he's going to get it to the 49-yard line. Pickup of 24 on that. And they're going to check to see if he stepped out of bounds. And that ball's going to come back to the 42. So pickup of 17 on that.
Good job by Williams on the recovery. You know, you just got rocked. And
we see play action for Croman Hope. It's a check down to Lucas, and that is going to be called for roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer. Wow. Okay.
That is the first time I've seen that in a
little bit of
ref
CC refs trying to get Florida State back in this game.
You see, 1st and 10, blitz coming, Kromenhoek. He's going to be taken down behind the line. Tyreek Sapp was the first one to get in there to Kromenhoek, and that brings up 2nd and long now. Second and 20, Kromenhoek. Halfback screen set up to Jalen Lucas, the transfer from Indiana. He's going to get most of those yards back, get 16. And it now brings up a 3rd and short, and you can easily get this now. So well executed by Florida State. 3rd and 4, blitz coming, Kromenhoek. Quick drag and it's incomplete.
You saw there he got hung up on the DB on the corner of the right there. Or it might have been his own running back. Yeah,
it would be a 54-yard field goal, so you got to go for this here 4th down.
You got to go. Yeah, I agree.
4th and 4, blitz coming, Kromenhoek. Gets it to Williams, big running lane, inside the 20. Tried to juke back inside, but he has got it down to the red zone now.
Once again, Florida State having some problems in the middle of the field, running into each other, but Williams can fight through the contact and still make the play there.
See what happens here. Williams changes direction. It works well inside the touchdown. Nose. Roy Dale Williams with the power, fighting his way into the end zone, and this now became a field goal game here.
Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that Florida State might have come out flat after that huge momentum change, but that's big to drive right back down and shorten the lead here.
You see now the Florida offense with DJ Lagway coming back out here. Sure, they're fired up now after 2 touchdowns, one of them being offensively, but see what they do here. 1st and 10, it's only a 3-man rush. Lagway gets the ball out quick to his tight end, and he's going to get it to the 48-yard line. That is a pickup of 23.
Yeah, and that corner route was pretty good right there by that tight end.
And that is the end of one. 13-10, Florida, potential playoff spot on the line here. If they win, they're most likely going to be in.
Yeah, crazy first half there.
And obviously, we'll see what happens in the conference championships, Mike. Nonetheless, so now it's start of 2nd quarter.
One person is not being
and the defense got caught off guard, and that's a wide open touchdown for the Gators. 52 yards to Daniel.
You just cannot have that.
And the motion just shifted his whole defense off of him.
Yeah, that was crazy. I've seen
they're top 10 in the nation.
The nose defense was caught napping right
we
there.
did not pick that one.
They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance.
You see now it is 20-10 here. You see ball will just go into the end zone, comes out to the 25. Did you see Florida 3 for 3, 145 passing yards? They've been clean passing the ball so far today.
The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to
as we see, he's going to hand this ball off to Williams. Williams changes direction again. He gets popped hard, picks up 9 yards right there, and he's closing in on 50 for the game.
What a Williams. He's putting it all on the line here. He's been
play action.
The victim of a couple of vicious hits.
Scrambles out, and he's just going to throw it away. Brings up 3rd and 1. See what they do here.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder.
Yeah, they have a lot of people in the box.
Oh, and he's just going to hand this ball off to Lucas, and he gets pushed it for the 1st down. Jalen Lucas running hard right there, and he has it.
You guys got pushed across the line by one of the defenders. That was pretty, that's something.
We'll see what happens here. Kromenhoek play action. Scrambles out, has all day to throw. The Florida defenders aren't getting home, but he's just going to throw it away.
That's a smart decision.
Nothing came open downfield, and yeah, they got there. It's not even a bad day today so far. 2nd down 10. Hands it off to Lucas. Lucas, he's going to get 5. Now brings up 3rd and 5 now.
nothing open. Live to fight another day.
There you go. This gonna matter a lot right here. Let's see what Florida State can do. I know they always been able to do pretty good.
Cromenhoek, check down route. It's caught by Lucas, and he's short. Now I think you gotta go for this. This is 4-down territory.
4th and inches on your own.
46.
4th and inches. I think we all know what's coming here.
Yeah, you know.
All right, we'll see what they do here. You see they're lining up in goal line. I think Florida's going to do the same. They will. 4th and inches here for Florida State.
They trying to fill the middle. 4th and
oh my, driven back! Florida takes it away on downs, ends Florida State territory.
That's 88, that's Banks. He breaks the line there. The guard just falls at his feet, and he's able to get in there and cause enough resistance to prevent the gain of a yard.
As we see an RPO to Pope. Pope makes a man miss inside the 30, and Florida's moving it again. We see now Lagway has 164 yards in the air. It's not even halftime yet. He's nearing in on 200. We see a handoff to Wilson. Wilson's going to make a cut. Spins against air.
Spinning on Casper.
Spun on the ghost.
Yeah, that was something. Second down and 2.
2nd and 2 now. Lagway's just going to hand it off to Daniels, and he is going to be inches short of the 1st down.
Yeah, and I mean, I still wanted to go back to that Florida State stop. I mean, that Florida stop. That was a pretty good stop by them, you know. As long as
3rd and inches. I think Florida State stacked the box right here, but he's going to hand off to Webb, and Webb has enough for the 1st down drive. We'll continue.
As long as you have that middle linebacker in the middle to block off that QB, that's how you stop that QB. Getting the yard, great job from Florida. Now they got that ball back.
Lagway gets tackled behind the line. Patrick Payton got in there.
He might be hurt. DJ might be hurt.
Lagway's good. 2nd down, 12 now on the 16. Lagway, wide open man. It's anchored in the back of the end zone for the Florida touchdown. And Lagway has thrown his 3rd touchdown today. And Florida is just running away with it.
Well, remember what we said at the start of the game. The key to this game was the Florida State defense going to be able to get some to stop Jay Lagway? And the resounding answer so far is no. They couldn't stop a parked car right now.
But we'll see what happens now here as we see kick goes into the end zone. Alexis will call for the fair catch here. Ball comes out to the 25. Yeah, again, Florida pass just perfect on passing, 5 for 5 now. The 27-10 lead is now Cromenhoek. We'll start this drive with the handoff to Jalen Lucas. He's going to get 11, enough for the 1st down. And we get the 2-minute timeout.
Right into half, and top rushing touchdowns this season. Number 1.
I don't know who that is, but it must be Avery Johnson Merchant.
Okay.
It's a 4-man rush for Cromenhoek. Cromenhoek dropping back so far, and it's caught.
Got him!
And he's into Florida territory at the 40-yard line. Complete to his tight end, Courtney.
Yeah.
As Florida looks like they're showing blitz right here. And they are. They're good. They're bringing everybody. Cromenhoek, quick out to Williams. Williams has a big running lane into the red zone inside the 15. Another big gain here.
Florida State has the pulse here.
Just before the half, too.
Let's see what happens here. He's going to hand off to Williams. Williams, and he's just going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
When you're down 27-17 is a curious choice, especially on the road. But, you know, I guess we're going to let him taunt and have his fun since he has been on the end of 2 potentially career-ending hits tonight so far.
So that's Roydell Williams' first, or no, excuse me, second touchdown tonight here in the Swamp.
I don't know. I feel like he scored too early. I feel like this is more than enough time for Florida to orchestrate another drive, and Florida State's defense has shown little to no resistance against this Gators offense in this first half.
See what happens here. And it's a jet action to Mizzle. And Mizzle, big running lane, gets to the outside, past midfield. He's turning on the Jets, and he's going to score.
Why does this defense just suck?
75-yard touchdown to Mizzle.
Mizzle is, I think his name is Mizell, but he is having himself a really good first half. He's already got 1 touchdown to the end, that one on the ground.
That is
75-yard
touchdown to the air.
Well, okay, yeah.
Reese receiving stats.
That's crazy.
So, if you're Florida State, how many defense coordinators are you firing after this game?
You just gotta score now. That's all you gotta do. I'm not gonna lie.
And Kromenhoek in the FSU offense back out on the field. Kromenhoek's gonna step up in the pocket.
Trying to make something
He's
happen
looking,
here.
and it's caught. Wow. He threaded the needle to his receiver, and he gets to the 49.
This is a really impressive performance here by Luke Kromenhoek. Really good things for the
playing
future.
really risky here. Another play action for Kromenhoek. He's just going to run out, throw it to Lucas, but he overthrows him, so it just goes out of bounds. 255 yards passing. So I guess that jet action counted as a pass too.
Yeah, that's 100 completion percentage from DJs.
Kromenhoek. All day to throw, and it's caught.
Another needle threat.
Another first down to the 37.
So Florida State is not out of this. They just have to figure something out on the defensive side of the ball.
You see Blitz is coming for Kromenhoek. Has the drag open, but he's not going to go. It's picked off by Moore.
Oh, that's a bad decision. He has
had
the
the
tight
drag
end on
route
a drag.
open, and he just missed him.
He underthrew him though. He was wide open deep. He just underthrew him.
Luke trying to do too much there. That's a young quarterback mistake.
Underthrew
And
him.
he just reads the bad read.
You see 58 seconds here. Florida's going to try to score again. You see Lagway looking, scrambles out here. He's going to throw it deep to Aker, but he's out of bounds.
Yep, illegal touching.
The ball's just going to come back anyway. Second down now.
And now on second down for this offense.
Second down and 10 at the 18. I mean, all they really can do from here, they got all 3 timeouts, so they can score again.
Lagway tried to take off, but he's just ripped down behind the line. And this Florida State offense needs to stop bad right here. They want a chance to get another touchdown.
I don't necessarily agree with that call of the timeout there, but we'll see if it works out for them.
As Lagway looking, going deep for Aker, and it's caught! And he's gone. No one's going to catch him. 85-yard touchdown to Michael Aker, and Florida extends the lead.
Well.
And that's 40, and it's not even halftime yet.
I mean, the Florida coach did say before the game, we need to beat Florida State, and we need to beat Florida State bad. And he's putting it on them here early.
I mean, 41 points in the second quarter, or just 2 quarters of play. I mean, yeah. I mean, he's putting on a show right now.
Seminoles have it back up trying to get that offensive Florida State need to find a way out of it. This is really an opportunity, David. Maybe to
We'll see if they figure it out here though. Kromenhoek against the 3-man rush. He's going to step up in the pocket. He's just going to turn around. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, and it's incomplete. I thought he caught it for a moment. You see, DJ Lagway is having himself a day. 5 touchdowns, 340 yards, 7 for 7. You just can't draw it up any better. Second down and 10 for Kromenhoek. And he's going to throw it away.
I just want to remind everybody of something. Mississippi State did beat both of these teams. Fun
Third
fact.
and 10. Third and 10.
Third and 10 for Kromenhoek. 3-man rush again. Kromenhoek looking around, scanning downfield, gonna toss it deep out of bounds.
And I think he just punted the ball away.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now, but Dirk's just taking deep shots because he wants points.
That's not
He
the way
almost
how to
blocked it
run
up.
offense. Not the way how to
See
run
Hawkins on the return, and he's met at the 46.
He got 6 seconds left. He can still score somehow.
It could be 50.
Yeah.
Well, it could be 50, but near 50. Oh,
6 seconds left. Lagway, quick shot to Boardingham. Inside the 35, and he's in field goal range.
There. He backs off of the line, leaves a route to get into field goal range wide open.
Yeah, that was not good at all. Don't know what we're doing here.
And this is a 52-yard attempt. I guess Dirk trying to ice the kicker, I believe. 52-yard field goal on the way. Kick is up, and it's good. And Florida has a 44-17 lead at the half. I mean, they're just putting on the dominant performance right now, and they get ball to open up the half too.
I mean, first half recap. I mean, this is what the children out there like to call belt.
And the Seminoles will
Belt
kick
is
it off
straight
to start the second half.
Behind.
Just straight behind, man.
So we see Daniel's just not going to bring it out. We see ball comes out to the 25 again.
The number 1 team in the country taking a loss. Oregon has a chance to jump up to 1 this week.
Which I don't think we're a very big fan of.
Down
Jet action, and he's tackled behind the line by Patrick Payton, the senior from Florida.
I mean, I'm fine with it. Takes Ole Miss out of the number 1 spot. I wonder who did that.
Second down and 13, you know. Here we go. Let's see what Florida's going to run here.
You see Webb now the motion man. Think he knows what it is. It's a RPO out to Akerd. Akerd going to try to cut, make some moves, and he's only going to get 1.
I believe his name's actually a card.
Yes, it is.
I think so.
I wonder. There's a lot of names in here that are like really familiar to people. A lot of familiar names. That
3rd and 12.
And that's a dot. Touchdown.
And Lagway going deep again, but it's overthrown.
Wow. 9 for 10 of the day. Wow.
Yeah, that's the first missed pass from Lagway.
Commentators curse. I really thought that was just a dot to the wide receiver, and he just wow.
Oh, I think he touched it, but it's just gonna go out of bounds.
What is the return man doing? That's
He
just
jumped pretty high.
Yeah, he really did, didn't he?
That ball.
That was crazy. Bro had a bunny hop.
So they stopped them. They just need to score quickly here. And then
Yes, they do. They're just gonna hand off to Lucas, and I feel like it's not really gonna get you anywhere.
Not getting back in this game with the halfback dive, respectfully.
We now have a 2nd down and 11 as Kromenhoek sets up the screen to Lucas. He's going to cut up, and he's only going to get 3.
He got yards.
No, we're not getting back in this game with halfback screens.
We see now it's 3rd and 8 here. Kromenhoek, all day to throw.
God.
He's going deep for Alexis. It's caught inside the 10.
We're getting back into this game with deep shots down the field. That's exactly where you get back in the game.
I thought he was gonna lob it to him too, but I didn't know if that ball was gonna be on point or not. That was a good pass.
Oh, and now they're gonna back up 5 anyway.
We're not
False
getting
start,
back
yep.
in this game with a false start penalties.
The coach will take the penalty. The Seminoles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
It's Kromenhoek. It's blitz coming. Oh, try to check it down, I believe, to Lucas. Got hit.
Who the world is about to pass it to?
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man.
You know what we're not doing?
Dudes falling all over the place. They're
Getting
trying
back
to
in
hit
this
you
game
that
with plays like that.
Pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Florida is flooding the box.
See, they're gonna do another jet action here, and he's just gonna get wrecked
Back in
behind
this
the
game
line.
with that either.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football.
As we see now, it's 3rd down and goal from the Gators or the Seminoles from the 16-yard line. Drag route to Roydell Williams, cuts it up inside the 10, try to dolphin dive from the 3-yard line.
He tried to dive from the 5 to the end zone. Is he Superman?
Yeah,
Bro, I don't think bro is that flexible to dive an extra 5 yards.
Well, here we go. 4th and goal from the 3.
4th and goal
This is the
here.
game. If it wasn't already.
Kromenhoek. Everything's locked up, but the slant route is caught for the touchdown.
Wide
the
open
nose.
touchdown. We're getting back in this game.
And the Noles have made it a 3-possession game. But it's a fake field goal here.
We're not
For
getting back in
Brock
this game.
Glenn. It's picked off. I mean, I don't know what we're doing here.
We're not getting back in this game.
I honestly don't know what that was, to be honest.
I'll put it this way. Florida State has to not let Florida score another point to even have a shot. And the odds of that are the same odds of Sydney Sweeney DMing me tonight. And
that's crazy.
if you know me by my personal looks, the odds of that are near 0.
Hush that mouth. That would never happen.
Wow.
Alright, Anchor now in motion. Flag down. I think it's going to be coming back.
That's going to definitely be coming back.
Yeah, holding. I thought I saw pass interference.
You got to be smart with the football, make your
Pass
plays, put a
interference.
good
Can you shut your mouth?
Dirt, we can't talk. You know, you can't talk.
Especially down 44-23.
Okay. 1st down and 20.
Lagway, 1st and 20. Drag route caught by Mizell, and he's going to get 12.
Just missed tackles right there. That was about one of them right there. That could have had them to at least 5 yards.
Yeah, we're not getting back in this game by missing tackles.
Let's go.
Second down and 8 for Lagway. Play action.
Oh,
Lagway tried to get the comeback route, but it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Patrick Payton made the hit.
I had a slow feeling that if he thrown that ball, that was going to be a pick because that cornerback was reading it and he was cutting right back. So that was the cornerback was cutting back.
okay.
Yeah.
Dropping back, it's Lagway.
3rd down and 8. Lagway going deep. Oh, and he's just wide open, and he is
I don't
gone.
get it. I don't get it.
73 yards. And that is DJ Lagway's 6th passing touchdown today.
So,
Running
you know, like we said, so I guess Sydney Sweeney will not be DMing me. That's a shame.
Like, what are you yapping about? All right, kick is away. Deep in the end zone, touchback. Do whatever you got to do.
Oh my goodness. Oh. There will be some broadcasting.
Here's some broadcast. Thank you.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a
We'll see
touchdown.
Kromenhoek, another play action. Should just checks it down to his tight end, and he's only going to get 3.
defenses to find themselves as the game goes on.
This was the same team that lost to Charlotte.
Found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick until you find.
2nd and 7 for Kromenhoek. He's going to scramble out to his right, and he's just going to throw it away.
We're in for a ball game.
Yeah. We also
If
one
Florida
thing.
State, you just can't punt the rest of the game. You got to just rely on your defense, which they haven't really been doing. 3rd down and 7. Kromenhoek throws across his body, finds a wide open Lee inside the 20, 15, inside the 5.
Yeah, they're gonna hurry it up and get down the field.
The Seminoles headed quickly to the line.
Yeah, this is going to take a miracle to get back into this game. But
Yes, it is. Hands off to Roy Williams, and he's going to get to the 1.
Get us back in this game.
See, it's a no huddle. Williams breaks a tackle and into the end zone. Touchdown, nose.
Oh man, I thought he actually got stopped. I'm not even gonna lie. That was a good break off attack.
I'm just gonna say, if Luke Kromenhoek's making passes like that, then I'm excited for the next football season.
I am also excited for the next football season.
Daniels from the end zone. Gets it to the 16.
Hey, listen, I'm excited for the next year too. Okay, we're gonna have him as a junior.
Okay, well, hey, buddy, this year you're down 21.
You're
talking to everybody, bud.
Yeah, Kyle, you're talking to everybody.
Lagway, another deep shot, and he is just throwing.
And, you know, you just have to wonder. Running up the score might be
How do I push back my
We're not
going to discuss that.
You're not Wikipedia. You know what you got? Google. Use it.
Pope the motion man. Gonna hand it off to Daniels. Gonna cut up inside. He's only gonna get a yard.
That's the first time I heard somebody in a game of the week ask broadcasters
how to do something.
How to play defense. Now, and you just gotta wonder.
Yeah, you do gotta wonder.
And third quarter.
See, that is the end of the third quarter. They're really in an offensive shootout, but also a kind of a blowout too at the same time.
I've got a basketball game to go to, so Dirt, if next score for Pablo and I'm out of here, I'm gonna be real. Yeah, well, not as bad as Florida State.
Don't say anything. Please. 2nd down and 9.
Lagway steps up, throws, caught by Pope. Pope runs it down, makes a man miss, and it's 1st and goal. And now he is past 500 yards. What a day for DJ Lagway.
No!
Blitz coming. Lagway steps up. He's going to run it. He's only going to get a yard.
Wow, you just got to wonder what is Florida State going to do coming in the next season. This right here is really bad way how to end off the season, you know?
Embarrassing.
See, RPO out, and he's tackled immediately. Gets it to the 7-yard line.
I mean, DJ Lagway just went 14 of 16, over 500 yards and 6 touchdowns. We gotta win. Dialogue will be started about this.
Well, we start some dialogue.
3rd and goal. Lagway scrambles out, circles, and he's gonna get tackled.
I was about to say y'all are gonna have to figure this out.
You see, they're having a little bit of beef here. From here, 30-yard field goal from the left hash mark. Should be a cheap shot. And, yeah, it's through.
So, you know, is this running up the score?
Nah, I don't think it is.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker
I'm just the media, man. I just have to push narratives.
Yeah. 15 has to 6 touchdowns and 500 yards. Game of the week will probably never be a game of
You see Kromenhoek rolls, goes deep for Lucas, and
it's in the hands. I am so excited for next football season for Mississippi State if that's what we're getting.
That was a dime. But that's in the game. That's not in real life. Like,
Bro,
let's see.
Shut up.
2 and 10.
Second
All
down
right.
and 10
Second
for
down and
Florida
10.
State. Wow, that's crazy. Nah, that was actually crazy.
Check down to Roydell Williams, and he's gonna step out.
I don't know why.
I don't know.
I don't. I mean, someone explain it to me, please.
I don't know. I don't know what you
From the gun, wants to pass.
Croman Hoke
Going deep.
Going deep
my
again,
goodness.
but this time it's picked off by McLean. And he's got a lot of room on the return, makes a few men miss, makes the QB miss, spins a guy inside the 35 to the 30. Money McLean.
First down and 10 for Florida. 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. We gotta stop, man.
Check down to Daniels, spins a guy, stays on his feet. Don't know how he was capable of doing that.
He's still on his feet.
What do we got? McLean!
It's good. Okay. Wilson tried to spin, had the edge, but just got tackled by Juan Shaheem Brown. Made the tackle.
They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock.
Somebody's
They've got a
gonna
pretty good
clip
lead
that.
here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming.
What do you got?
Oh, Lagway somehow fit it through to Mazzell.
Bro, why?
Actually, is marked
Anything
short.
get
They didn't count the forward
Why?
progress. I don't know how that happened.
I think everything went wrong when he tried to dive from the 5-yard
Let's watch it
line
again. Did he
into
get
the
past
end
that
zone.
marker? Yeah.
No, he definitely did.
He definitely got past it, but they just marked him short.
You know, going for it is
Going
not,
for it is a bit of an interesting decision. You know, he says he's just trying to make the playoffs, but this is just borderline, and he's
And
gonna
he
score
is
off of
just gonna get it down to the 3.
Well, if you're gonna go, you might as well.
Eugene Wilson, yeah, you might as well just score.
Yeah, you might as well
gonna
score. I ain't
go.
gonna lie,
This game with my offense on the field.
We only say this because then we're
man.
gonna get 3 forced losses. But yeah, go ahead, yeah. Go ahead.
So the Florida Gators will be forced lost even if they do make the playoffs.
As
If
we
you
see,
can't tackle
Eugene
him, Dirk, I
Wilson.
promise you.
I promise you will not see the light
And
of
that's
day.
calling
Why are we
timeouts.
calling
That's
timeouts?
crazy.
What are we calling timeouts for?
Went nowhere. Actually, it went somewhere. It went really far
The
back.
game is over. What are we doing?
Hey, if he can call timeouts, I can score again.
I mean,
Yeah,
I just
you can
have
call
to
timeouts, I can score
agree.
again.
I just have to agree.
The game is over.
Just gotta think of what happened against SMU in season 1. Just gotta wonder. Just gotta get.
Yeah, I mean, this might be a little bit of.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Oh, okay, Pablo, you get one
What
free
are we
end zone shot.
doing?
You get 1 free end zone shot. I mean, you just, wow. We're calling timeouts down. Like, what are we? My brain.
Quarterback will audible.
Yeah, see, Lagway,
Touchdown.
anchored, and there it is.
Yeah.
He did it to himself.
Seventh touchdown today for DJ Lagway.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got to
Having a really big day today.
Rubbing on my belly. Get that. Get that.
I mean, DJ Lagway just putting up numbers. 551 yards.
So he's gonna try to injure the kicker.
McLean!
Temper's flaring here as we near this game. And I mean, I get it. You're mad. Your season just got ended by your rival. You got brutally embarrassed on national television again. But you know what?
It's cool though.
Ball up top. It's cool though. Yeah.
It's cool though.
Ball up top. I mean, I'm sure he's gonna enjoy his his Pop-Tart Bowl trip. I hope Luke Cronhook wins so he can pick a flavor better than cinnamon roll, which is what they chose in real life. And he's,
How did he get that ball off?
okay, I just would like to say, if he's able to make that throw while being
In game, that's not in real life.
I'll let you shut up.
McLean!
McLean, what do you got?
First down and take. Can we please end this game off, please? Please.
Turn his TV off. It's time to turn his TV off, honestly.
Mustard! Oh, Lagway. Still trying to run up the score.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Now he has 5:59.
53 seconds from.
The thing he needs 41. He needs 41. So.
And it's a new one every single week.
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. And that's just a goddamn though. You just gotta wonder, man.
Wonder 30, 20, 10.
Yeah.
And yeah. And now
Lagway
now has 600 yards.
Yeah, let's start dialogue, man. Let's start dialogue.
Well, I'm gonna do something that's never been done before because I actually have to go. But I'm gonna pre-ask some questions here. First of all, Pablo, how does it feel to make a statement to the playoff committee? And are you going to address the allegations of running up the score? And Dirt, why are you so weird taking this loss, trying to call timeouts to prolong the game when you're down 30 with 2 minutes left?
Yeah, I'm scoring again.
That's my question. So once you get to it, answer it, please. I'm dying to know.
I'm dying to know.
I will see y'all later. Hell State.
Bro. I didn't mean to that time.
Wait, actually, no, Dirt, stop doing that because you're actually gonna.
No, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I actually ran into him.
Oh, but now you ain't mean to. Yeah,
no, I didn't.
Yeah, because now we just know you're lying. So
no, the first time was intentional. That time wasn't.
And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are back.
All right, 16 seconds. I don't know. And yeah. That might be 3 forced losses. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see what the committee does. I'm not even. That might actually be 3 forced losses. I'm not even kidding. That might actually be 3 forced losses.
No, Dirt's griefing. If he's gonna do that, I can score.
I didn't mean to the second time. I'm being so honest.
You called 3 timeouts when I was trying to end the game, and we're running off.
3 minutes ago.
Well, the game would have been over when they had called them timeouts. Yeah. So, I mean.
And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Almost ready to kick
GG.
away after scoring the touchdown.
14 seconds. So yeah, I mean, SEC race, I mean, it's really been decided. We know Ole Miss is going down to the SEC championship at the Superdome in Atlanta. I think we've confirmed that. I think the ACC championship is pretty tight. Louisville or Clemson will play Miami. See what happens. Crossbody throw to Lee.
I think they have in the ACC. I'm sure I checked it, but Louisville actually needs, I think, Clemson to lose.
Well, Clemson has no more conference games.
They have no more conference games, so I think Clemson will play.
I'm just gonna loft it up. They broke it up, and that is it. The Florida wins against their rivals from Tallahassee, Florida State. They go to 9-3. They have secured a spot in the college football playoffs. They win 68-30, and that young man, DJ Lagway, the sophomore, 7 touchdowns, 623 yards in the air. Just a really big day for this Gators offense. We're going to go down to the field for post-game interviews here, starting with our winning coach here. Pablo Escobar, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
How you feeling? 9-3, potential playoff berth, and DJ Lagway having a field day today. So how would you say your team played today?
I mean, I'm feeling like that was the best offensive game I've ever seen out of a quarterback, and that we're just we're a playoff team. I'll just say that.
All right, how would you say your defense played? I mean, obviously at the beginning of the game, you got the forced fumble return for a touchdown. How would you say they played?
I would say they were not. I mean, they were on the field a lot though, because I kept scoring one-play touchdowns, so they were on the field a lot. But they also weren't playing amazing. They did force 2 turnovers though.
Well, congrats on your win. 9-3. Yep, you're going to the playoffs. So that's all for me. Electric, you got any questions for him?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask you, like, how we feel about, how we feel about these matchups going into the playoffs once again, because last year we seen a bunch of upsets and everything. So wanted to ask you, like, how we feel about, like, your potential matchups in the playoffs.
Well, there's definitely some people I'd rather face than others, but I think that if I play good, I can beat anybody. And I mean, I'm confident.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I get that. Yep.
Is that it?
Sure, that's it. Yeah.
All right. Well, now we're gonna go over to our losing coach, Florida State. Dirt Tracking, you there?
Hold on.
All right. Yes, you got embarrassed on live TV in front of
I
everybody.
wouldn't say embarrassed, because I ain't really feeling embarrassed.
You kind of got embarrassed.
I ain't feeling
You lost
embarrassed.
by like 40. But anyway, my question is, 8-4. That's where you finished. How would you say your team played today?
Which side of the team are we talking about? Are we talking about the offensive? Yeah.
Like, how would you say like Luke Cromenhoek played today?
Very good. Very proud of Luke. He balled out. It's his sophomore year. Luke is gonna pop off, and Luke is gonna pop off next year, and he's gonna grow, and I'm ready for that. So, I mean, I'm proud of him. The defense on the other hand is atrocious. Very I guess I need to do some research to figure out some defensive adjustments I can do, because clearly there was something I wasn't doing. I wanted to not play him so close to the receivers, but it was that, and also I would see my freaking safeties go one way and shoot to the other and just leave someone wide open. So, end of the day, it is what it is. But hey, we're in a bowl game. We got some good recruits. It's gonna be fun.
All right. What are you gonna So you said you were gonna watch some film. What other things are you gonna work on for next season? I mean, you got a bowl game coming up, but what are you gonna work on to improve?
Play calling, adjustments. That's it.
Okay. And now we're gonna go to Electric. Electric, you got any questions?
None really. No.
All right, then I think that will do it for.
Hey,
this.
I will say this though: we did beat Tennessee, and a lot of people have us doing a lot worse than we did, and I'll take it. But 3 straight years where we're in the win again scenario to the playoffs, and we just always fall short. So we need to work on not being in this scenario. But
Yep.
Other than that, thank y'all.
All right, well that's it. Again, Florida 68, Florida State 30. Florida going to the playoffs, and that is it here. This has been the SEC on the HBO YouTube channel, and we are signing off.